Alright guys, they were talking about Charlie Sheen being erratic. Now I often think when I see celebrity things that they're fake or whatever, and it's not always the case, right? Some of those things are really real, like the Chris Rock and Will Smith slap. That was real, right? And I thought it was fake. I really didn't think it was real at first. And then I'm like, it seems real, but I don't want, to talk about it like it's real, just in case they focus on me. Not that they don't focus on me, but just in case they say, oh, it's not real, whatever, and change their mind about it later. I don't want to admit that it's not fake, because in case they do that, right? And even still, if they do that, I don't want to say that I don't want to say either side, but I'm pretty sure it's real, because I mean, they talked about it this year in the Oscars. It's been ongoing forever, right? We've all heard it, right? So it seems pretty real to me. Now they're talking, and with Whitney Houston, even with Whitney Houston back in the day, right? They were saying she was really into drugs. She was going overboard with drugs. She had a hard time with Bobby Brown, etc. And I didn't. At that time, I was younger. I probably would have believed it at the time. But even if I didn't believe it, she passed away from a drug overdose. So she did pass away from it. So it was obviously real. Sometimes they make fake stories. They do that with celebrities. Sometimes they do fake myths or whatever, myths or facts with celebrities, because celebrities are actors. Why not do something funny or something real? Let's talk about it, right? Either one they talk about, right? So anyway, they do both, right? So if they do both, you never know, right? But then with Charlie Sheen, they started talking about him being erratic, and with Charlie Sheen, I loved him on Two and a Half Men. I think he's a really good actor, really funny. And, I date a lot, so I really liked him being on Two and a Half Men, because I date a lot too. And so I like the fact that he talks about dating on that show and all that. I love it, right? But when I saw it, but when I heard about him being erratic, and I heard that he has HIV/AIDS, or HIV, I'm not sure. I heard that, but they said that REM's lead singer had AIDS and he didn't, right? They said later on that that he didn't actually have it. So I'm like, how did he not have it when they said he did, right? So the whole thing could be a myth, or it could be really sad and a tragedy. I wish Hollywood Hollywood can do what they want, right? You don't have to really have them do it. They can do whatever they want. But I mean, people, and every actor is different, every model is different, etc. Every vlogger, etc. So they can do what they want. And some things are better left private, right? But anyway, so they talked about him being erratic, and he has HIV/AIDS, is what they said, right? Which they might have. It could be all fake. It could be one thing real, one thing fake. It could be both things are real, right? So you don't know until further notice. But I'm hoping Charlie Sheen is not dealing with the things that he's dealing with, because really, it sounds heavy. He has HIV/AIDS, and then he's got erratic behaviors that he can't handle. And so it just seems to me like it's just too much. I don't know. I always liked him, right? Well, I didn't always like him. I think I didn't know about him for a long time, and then I liked him in Two and a Half Men. But he's really, really good. So I hope he's not really dealing with all these issues, because I really don't. For me, I really don't like hearing about an actor or actress dealing with something hardcore or tough, because I'm like them in a lot of ways. But that's not the only reason. I just don't like anybody dealing with hardcore issues or tragedy. But anyway, it's just something I really focus on. People, I really focus on people being happy and healthy and having success. That's what my goal is for people, right? And myself, obviously. So, I just hope he's doing well. Anyway, talking to Joe, bye now.